The Rising Storm by Cavan Scott will be the next big continuation of the High Republic story, coming out on June 29th. Yesterday, we got a new excerpt revolving around Elzar Mann. Last we saw him was during the end of Light of the Jedi, where Elzar had a horrible vision. This excerpt seems to pick up in the aftermath of this vision. We start by seeing Elzar suffering from the vision still, months after it happened. The screams of all his fellow Jedi dying play over and over in his head constantly, and he has no idea what to do to stop it. The vision in question is described in this excerpt as Jedi dying one by one, picked off by a twisting, unfathomable cloud. Stellan, Avar, everyone he has ever known in the past, and everyone he would meet in days to come. Faces both familiar and strange, torn apart. Elzar has been meditating on this vision every day and night since it happened with no luck as to what to do. He considers going to his friend and fellow Jedi Stellan Gios for answers, but he doesn't because going for help isn't something he does. He chooses instead to lock himself in the Jedi Temple archives, going over countless text files and holocrons trying to find answers. Eventually, something tells him to go to Ashla, Tython's primary moon, to a location known as the Isle of Seclusion. After arriving, Elzar stands on the shore before removing his robes and submerging himself into the ocean, diving deep below the waves in hopes of hearing the Force and receiving an answer to his vision. The ritual seems to work as he goes from swimming in the ocean to running from a thick fog barreling behind him. He continues to call out to the Force for it to finally answer and send him spiraling into unconsciousness. Elzar wakes up on the shore with an answer to the question, the planet Valo, ending the excerpt. Personally, I feel that this was an awesome excerpt. I always say that Cavan Scott's writing is super smooth, and again we have another great example of that. I know other Jedi have also been having terrible visions alongside Elzar Mann, so I wonder if they are all having visions of the same event, or if they are all getting visions of terrible tragedies to come thanks to the Nile. I am also very interested in the planet of Valo, as this is where the next main event is taking place. All of the new High Republic books coming out are all revolving around the Republic Fair, which is taking place on the planet of Valo. It isn't exactly clear when is going to happen, but I'm fairly certain that this will be another great disaster. But what were your thoughts on this excerpt from The Rising Storm? And do you plan on getting the book when it comes out? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments below. Remember to like the video and subscribe if you haven't, and remember, the Force will be with you, always.